Yes, guys, so welcome to another episode. This is episode 10. Quite glad that we got to episode 10, man. Doing good stuff, man. Yeah, man, give us a round of applause.
Anniversary.
Done it, guys. Actually, we got our news as well. We're going to post every week now.
Yeah.
This is a commitment from us three.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. And if it doesn't happen, then them two, because I'm down.
Hey, I'm down. Hey, I know.
I'm down. But yo, guys, man, I appreciate all of your support. Please keep comment, and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, man, let's go straight into it, man. So, how are you guys feeling? What's been going on for yourself?
Feeling good. I think I'm in a position where everything's just obviously started off the year very slow, holding back on training.
Holding back?
Now I'm a new man now. My body feels rested.
Okay.
Feel healed. I've been on top of my physio, my sports massages and stuff. I've been stretching. Crazy me stretching.
Don't you normally stretch?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't stretch. The most you normally get out of me is just me. Boom. You know what I mean? Little neck twist there, and then I'm ready for exercise. I do activate though, but I don't stretch. But I feel better in myself to go in, train, recovery's on point. I'm starting to feel like, okay, that progression's back where it needs to be. So yeah, feeling good. What about you?
Yeah, good, man. Now, just want to quick touch on stretching. When I do my stretching, like my mobility is so much good, especially when I squat.
Yeah.
My depth, amazing. Like when the 1 week that I miss, my depth it's good, but it's not as good as it used to be.
That quick?
Yeah, bro, because I get tightness, because I'm sitting down a lot. My hip flexors are tight.
Yeah.
And so I got really tight hips and whatnot, and it affects a lot of things. So yeah, me trying to stay on top of it helps a lot.
What's your lower back like?
Better. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing a lot more plank work on my core. Doing a lot more glute work as well, because I noticed that because I get a lot of lower back pain because my glutes are weak, especially on the glute med. So the things I'm trying to work on, Oli said I really want to do yoga.
Yeah.
You're doing yoga, right?
Yeah, hot pod yoga.
Do you rate it?
It's
hard doing.
It's hard, plus because it's hot as well. You're sweating.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't do with heat.
Is it just you in the pod, or is it like?
It depends on it. Depends how many people in the sesh. When I did it was just me.
Is it a pod? Is it like the size of the room or something? Like,
Bigger than this.
oh,
Yeah. About
when you say pod, I think like a little.
No, about 10 people being it. It's like a balloon
It's like
kind
a
of thing.
massive tent.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
And just the heaters are on.
Yeah.
Because I used to think hot yoga was like I've been hot yoga before,
However,
and bro, I walked in thinking, yeah, there's gonna be a sauna here, and it's just gonna be one of them vibes. It was just a heater in the room, bro, like hotting up the room.
so he went to the pub one, then he
Yeah, they just had bare heaters on.
Really?
It was hot in there. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But you rate it though?
I rate it. Yeah. It's hard though.
So we're complaining in blood.
I was like, you know when you go somewhere with the expectations though, thinking, yo,
Karen.
yeah, it's just, I had a Karen moment.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, blood, is this it? Spending £60 on this.
£60?
Finish with the workout. Oh,
A £60 at one session?
it was expensive. No, for the month.
And how many sessions do you get?
You have a choice of sessions for the week. So if you want, you can come every day.
Oh.
Yeah,
But they don't have that many sessions, because when I was looking for it, they had like 2 sessions per day, even though it's a yoga studio.
Yeah.
The two sessions, like one's like at 6, one's at like, I don't know, 9.
Yeah, there's always
How
like
the whole studio have a yoga and you're doing 2 classes? Doesn't make sense. How you making your money out of that?
That's why they charge them big bucks. Bro.
Yeah, crazy, bro, crazy. But that's something that I really want to get into. I know we're gonna come to you, but you got more things to say. But let me talk about myself. Yeah, I'm bulking, man. Getting to my stage, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now, man.
Yeah.
Like food-wise, fatigue-wise. Like,
Forcing food or...
yeah, it's getting to
that
that point.
stage.
Yeah, it's getting
Wow.
to that point. And you know what I always say to people, bulking is so
Harder.
much harder than cut, man. Would you not say
It's
that?
harder, bro. Bro, I don't even want to talk about myself because
Yeah.
I would feel like a proper loser. I'm only on 2,800 calories and I don't want no more food.
Nah.
I know. I bet Jason's gonna watch this like
2,800 calories.
what about
No
Bro,
way.
I'm
That's
on
the
20.
calories I was on prep.
2800
Yeah, bro.
and you feel full.
Yeah, bro.
Liquor, man.
And then he's got a long year ahead of him.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but you know what? It's like my body. It still operates good, nice on them calories, you know. Because I'm full. I feel strong. My waist is still tight. Do I need to push up right now?
No, but forget the bad thing. You just said you feel full on
I feel
2,800.
full. Like I'm supposed to have a meal like soon, and I can't be asked.
So does that worry you though?
Does. that for me tells me I'm probably under a lot of stress.
Uh,
Do you know what I mean? With appetite
not
and
the
stuff.
cookies. Not the cookies. It won't be the hundreds of cookies he ate thing, but
You know what?
stress
Yeah,
is stress.
yo, I need to cut out sugar though, because every weekend when I have my cheat meal and I have sugar, my appetite is
So it's
dead.
typical.
So it's probably with that.
He's like the typical client. They blame everything else,
Yeah.
but not the actual problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is that yo,
Eating
I need to
shit.
have a bit more disciplined cheat meals.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cookies, even though you like them,
Is there such thing as a disciplined cheat meal, bro?
What? No, you can be technical with it.
yeah, you can be technical with it. Yeah.
Tactical, but it's a cheat meal.
But
No, but because there's some food that I have that I know is gonna mess my
it's
digestion.
gonna mess up my
Yeah.
There's gonna be food that I know I'm gonna feel okay the next day.
Okay.
So if I have something really cheesy, I'll mess up the next day.
Yeah. I'm the same.
Okay.
Cheesy or
I
sugary.
can have I don't know, grilled chicken burger,
Yeah.
or even like a Five Guys. I'm okay.
Really?
Yeah, Five Guys, I'm surprised I'm okay.
Yeah.
But when it's something like cheesy or something, I don't know, just pizza, it will mess me up.
You see any heavy like if I go out for a mixed grill, easy. You see anything like burgers with cheese and then milkshakes? Oh, I'm done for 3 days, bro.
Yeah.
I'm recovering from that. Yeah. You think prep makes you have a sensitive stomach? It does, you know.
During prep or after
Like
prep?
after since I've started competing and I've started dieting and I've started taking out foods and messing around with my nutrition and stuff, I've been very sensitive to particular foods.
I don't think personally it's prep, but I know it's because because we live a healthier lifestyle
Yeah.
and we used to eating clean food. I think that's what it is, and then you eat that one bad food, and then your body feels it.
Yeah, it becomes overly sensitive to it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I've got clients who haven't competed, and they say, "Oh,
Mm.
I feel crap eating this food
Yeah,
now."
you can't, yeah.
Yeah,
Your body knows what to look out for,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to have now.
yeah. Is that curry now? Like,
Go through you.
I do have it at times when there's occasions, but I try to avoid it because I know how it's gonna make me feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I can't handle spice as well.
Yeah. Really?
So, yeah, I'm brown guy. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say.
Yo,
Can't
bro,
handle spice.
listen, I'm with you there, dog. I can't handle spice.
Can you have spice?
Nah, I can't handle
Oh,
Hey, yeah. So wait,
we're all
Well,
pussy.
you know what it is?
We're all
Where's
pussy.
the
old-
bounties, like? Where's
We're
the
about-
bounties?
You know what
the
it is?
bounty, man. Tell them your government name.
It's not that I can't handle it. It's that for me it ruins it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some man
I
love
wanna
that, though.
taste it.
Yeah. That's the same thing I say.
You get me?
There's certain meals that it's not even spicy. I can have it, but the next day I'll feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My stomach will feel it.
What meal?
It's like, I'm trying to think now. Let's just say if I went for a Nando's hot, right?
Okay.
Or whatever hotter than that, I can eat it that time,
Yeah.
but the next day I'll feel it. Or jalapenos.
Yeah.
I can eat it, but next day, yeah, I
There's
can't.
just no fun in eating something
I think
spicy.
you're
man.
the first man that I've heard that eats jalapenos, bro.
What?
Everyone hates them, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
No,
Oh yeah, jalapenos.
I don't like them.
Okay,
I like
so
gherkins
wait.
though.
What?
No, wait, hold on. Let's track you back. Okay, listen.
Let's reverse.
Okay, wait. Let's get. So you've been to Odeon Cinema.
Yeah.
Have you had their nachos?
Not with jalapenos, huh?
Yep. Nah, you're missing that. You're missing that.
Yeah.
Nah.
I wouldn't even risk it.
Okay. Subway, like you want to get like a jalapeno?
Hell no.
Hey, nah.
That's not in my mind, bro.
Bro,
No,
you got
really?
it. Nah, man, jalapeno gets that little bit of flavor, man.
Eating is like,
No, there's certain things I wouldn't eat on its own, but it complements other stuff.
really?
I'm trying to say it to you guys. Trust me, there's
No,
looking at him like
switch
this.
over to him though. Gherkins.
Gherkins.
Yo,
You're
gherkins.
mad, man.
Gherkins are amazing, bro.
Gherkins.
Gherkins, you know, just what you said, it complements the flavor. of
Even
the
some
food.
people like olives. Like, the
I like olives.
disgusting.
You don't like olives?
Yeah, and I see.
Simon,
I see
I thought you was a food connoisseur, Johnny.
Not olives. True food connoisseurs don't like
people
olives.
order like people order like a portion of olives and Nando's. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't spend money on it. If
Nah.
it comes already,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go out my way and buy it.
Yeah, some people love it a bit too
Yeah.
much. And I think it's a marmite thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you either love it or you.
I find myself liking weird stuff when I'm prepping.
Like what? What's the weirdest thing you
Probably gherkins in. I used to just back gherkins like it was just pickles and stuff like that. Like weird.
Pickles. I don't
Yeah,
think-
pickles. Yeah,
Never had a pickle in my life.
Yeah, it's a mad thing.
Never had a pickle.
Pickles and gherkins. Is it the same thing? It's probably the same thing.
The gherkins is the one in the Big Macs, isn't it?
Yeah.
You damn Big Macs, isn't it? You love Big Macs.
Hey,
That's what he's saying.
Wait.
Yeah.
Man said you love Big Macs.
Yeah.
Nah, you're sauce, bro.
Nah, the way you just the
Yeah.
way you just emphasize the Big Macs, and he's like
So you currently you have a cheat meal every week.
every week.
Luxuries, man.
every Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much weight are you putting on per week?
To be honest, I'm stable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've been stuck around. I wouldn't even call it stuck because we're not pushing food. This is partly maintenance. Around 93 and a half. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Do you think it's benefiting you having a cheat meal?
Massively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do it with your clients?
Yeah, it depends on what stage you're at in the fat loss stage.
Yeah.
Because if you're starting early out, I'll probably give you a cheat meal.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? But if you're like close to your goals, no way. Yeah.
What if there was like a client that, for example, wanted to lose weight, but at the same time wanted to just
Enjoy their lives.
live?
You know, I was talking about this with one of my mates, and like I said, it's all about the timeline. But at the same time, I use stuff like that as a tool. I believe cheat meals are tools. Do you know what I mean? So if you come up to me and you're like, okay, David, I'm serious about my goal. I want to achieve X and Y in this amount of time. And it's going to be beneficial for me not to give you a cheat meal so we can get to this spot quicker. I'm probably not going to give you a cheat meal. If you're coming down on a weekly basis, your weight's dropping, excellent. But your fatigue level is super high. You're stuck at a particular weight. I'll probably throw a cheat meal in the works just to get the motor started again. Do you know what I mean? So it's a tool. So even when clients come to me and they're like, oh, they're moaning on the check-in and they're like, oh, I'm tired, I'm hungry, can't do this anymore. Suck it up. The only time I'll just give them a cheat meal is when I can physically see that fatigue or your weight showing signs of stalling. Yeah. If you're losing weight consistently, 2 kilos, 3 kilos, I'm probably not gonna just give you a cheat meal for the sake of it, unless we can get away with it, or else it will help your mental health or something. You know what I mean? But it's a tool for me. It's a tool.
You take it by case basis.
Case by case.
Yeah.
Some people can handle it, but some people, they'll have if I give them a cheat meal, it all depends on the mindset. If I give you a cheat meal, can you stay disciplined enough just to have what I'm telling you?
Okay, not a cheat meal then. So say like their average diet, 5 to 6 days or whatever, or 7 day diet plan, is clean, clean. You wouldn't add like a little thing during that every day
period.
Like
nah,
nothing.
I believe it depends. You know what? It depends on because it can work. You can give that client a little leeway on a daily. Say you're a lifestyle client, you can do that. But like I said, if you're telling me your goal is in X amount of time, I don't want you developing bad habits for when we need to take all of these things out. Do you know what I mean? I believe
developing a bad habit though.
100%. I think if you're in a position where you're just snacking every day, and you think, okay, I'm good because I can just work it off. Do you know what I mean? That can promote stuff like orthorexia. I don't even know if that's an actual condition. But you know, I don't know. I don't know if that's an actual condition, but that's what I call it. When you eat when you train to burn what you've eaten, and I think that's borderline a food disorder. Do you know what I mean? If you're just enjoying yourself and you haven't got a particular goal in terms of weight loss or fat loss in your immediate sights, fine, have whatever you ever want. Be balanced with your nutrition. But if your goals are super serious, you're working with a coach and you've gotten a diet plan, which you have to stay disciplined to, follow the diet plan. But different coaches, different coaching styles.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Some people can get away with it, some people can't. But I don't believe in developing that bad habit if you need to stay disciplined.
What is the bad habit? Let's analyze the bad habit, because there's snacking. Some people might not think it's a bad habit. Snacking could be, is it a type of snacking way?
I think, like you said, I think snacking in itself is the bad habit in itself. Because snacking is like you're more like you're doing it when you know it's not going to do good for you, or you're not aware that you're even snacking. Some people get into that rabbit hole. And again, I think going back to what David was saying, is like with coaching, as we all done it as well, you coach people at different rates.
Yeah.
It's man management skills or people management skills. You can push certain people, whereas others you might have to take it a bit more easy because they're new to the fat loss journey or fitness journey.
Depends on the case, innit?
Yeah, and also the feedback that you get from them. So if someone that's constantly saying in the check-in, I'm tired, I hate, let's say they say I hate this or whatnot, you may have to take it a bit more easy for them. Whereas there's gonna be other clients like, you're loving this. Yeah, I'm seeing my changes every week. Yeah. some clients say to me, you know, I want to do more, but sometimes I'm like, no, relax, we don't need to do more. Again, so you got to go by case by case. And going back to what you said as well, like, literally got a client join me, known him for a while, to be fair. And he's moved to Dubai. His family just moved with him as well. And he on his client information document, he goes that, is it okay for me to have a cheat meal each week, which includes a dessert? And I responded to him, look, obviously, I'm going to make a plan for you, but we need to also understand what your goal is. So, yeah, there might be times where we can implement a cheat meal, but remember, you're on a fat loss journey. So right now, your goal is more important to me. So just don't think you're going to come to my coaching program where I'm going to give you cheat meals. Because at the end of the day, we got a certain time we booked together. I want to make sure we get to your goals. Yeah. So there's going to be times where I might say, you know what, I have to make that tough decision. Look, stay off the cheat meal. Yeah. But also I said to him, look, I'm a family man as well. I understand like you got a kid, whatnot, so I completely understand it. So there's going to be times where I say, yo, enjoy it. But the more we give in to that cheat meal, the longer it will take to get to our goals. Yeah. As long as the client understands that, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if they be like, no, I need to lose 10 kg in just to say 10 weeks, then might not be able to have that cheat meal.
Would you say it depends on the time span then of that client, what they want?
What they want to be realistic with them. Say that, look, okay, cool. If you want that cheat meal each week, we talked about it for you as well. If you want that cheat meal each week, you're going to have to graft throughout the week. Are you willing to do that? Perfect. If you are, let's do that. Or you understand that, okay, it might take us longer to get to where you need to be. If you set unrealistic expectations, say that, I want to compete on stage for the first time, can I have cheat meals every week? No, you can't.
Depends on the severity.
Exactly. What the goal is, and you got to know, like, be realistic with them. And I think, I generally feel that clients respect that as well.
Respect that.
Because they're coming to you for a different perspective. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you're going to have to be honest with them. No, you can't do that. Yeah. If we do everything that you were doing, want to do now, then you wouldn't make a change. You're here because you need to do something different.
You need that accountability in that.
Exactly.
Because one thing that I take really important is the psychology behind food. So you develop this habit where you're snacking, you're training, everything's perfect in your life. What about when your body's not efficient at breaking down that crappy food no more, and you still have that habit? The only thing that's going to happen, you're just going to get put on a ton of weight. You're not moving as much. Later on in the life, your priority is going to change, but you still have that bad habit of just snacking and eating wherever you want. Do you know what I mean? What happens then if you're developing?
What's snacking though?
All right, let's say high calorie foods that don't digest well.
Okay.
Like processed snacking is mainly processed stuff, isn't it? No one's gonna snack on a chicken or
But some people snack on fruit.
That's still
it's kind of snacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like to me, if you said snacking, to me, I'm thinking, okay, cool. It's not your main meals. It's something just to pass time.
Yeah.
Like,
let's not say snacking then. Let's be more specific. Let's say eating crappy food, snacking like your typical snacks, your chocolate bars.
One of your main meals is like a high calorie bad type thing.
Yeah. Swapping out something like a main meal for dessert because it's a one-off. Do you know what I mean? Or a packet of crisp, or not being able to control that urge and then having the whole pack. I've had the whole 10-pack. I've had clients to do that, in the past.
You've had a 10-pack.
I've had clients to do just
man,
eat.
Man.
To just smash a 10-pack of the crisp, the Walkers. Yeah. How much is that? 50? How much comes in the Walkers? It's more
my type of guy. That my type of guy. Yeah.
My G.
Hold it down. Soldier.
You know what I mean?
No, but usually when we talk about snack is, and again, how many people have we spoke to where they say, I eat only one meal a day. Oh, you're not losing weight. But then they eat all the snacks. Like you talked about your in the podcast, you had one meal a day. The rest of it, you're having crisps, the chocolates, the drinks, all that stuff. So I think snacking only comes useful. I'm trying to think, when would it come useful? Because when you're on a cut, you want to save your calories for proper meals. I think maybe when you're on a bulk, because when sometimes you're squeezing out calories, a snack might be easier to get.
You have to have that process through that higher in calories.
No, not even that. So sometimes as well, like I have Snacker Jack rice cakes to add to my calories because I'm trying to squeeze in food. I wouldn't go into that. That would mess with my digestion if I go for chocolates and stuff.
Yeah. Same, man. You lactose intolerant? Yeah, you're probably
I don't know,
borderline.
man.
You're probably
I don't know,
borderline.
I feel like I am.
Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, there's a lot of people that claim that they aren't, so they're self-diagnosed. So
Yeah.
that one probably one.
Well, you know if you are, bro.
Yeah.
The bloat, the toilet in the morning. You don't even want to get graphic, but you know when you are.
It's only certain, not.
Mm.
Only certain times.
Really?
Yeah.
So it depends.
Yeah. Maybe when there's a lot of cheese, or for example, it can mess me up. When it's a bit like, if it's cheese on the burger, I'm okay.
Yeah. Oh, really? So it's to a degree then.
To a degree, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that.
If I have a speck of milk, like whole milk, it's game over. That
Okay,
cracks
yeah,
me
I'm
up.
not-
Yeah,
I'm not
game
that
over.
bad.
You have whole milk.
Nah, I don't. But like
Oh.
one time, someone gave me, someone
Time I'm
sabotaged
trying to
me.
catch him out.
Someone sabotaged me. Someone
Red
sabotaged
lip.
me.
Red lip.
Even the red lip thing.
Oh,
Yeah. Someone sabotaged me and made me a cup of tea one time. To be honest, I didn't tell him. He didn't know.
yeah.
So how can he sabotage? Man's calling man.
Yeah.
Saying
Yeah.
sabotage.
Calling you out still.
Yeah.
I'm still calling
Trying
you
to
out.
poison him.
Well, you know what? To be honest, it's not even his fault. But
Carrot.
What's
drank
nice, bro?
I drank,
We're not agreeing with you.
yeah, I
Yeah.
drank the tea and I was done.
Yeah.
After I was done, I was at a photo shoot as well.
Oh, dangerous.
I was at a photo shoot, and there was on them little portaloo things. Bro, it was. Let's just say it was peak after that. Yeah,
Messy.
yeah.
Yo, let's talk about timing, man. Timing obviously had a lot going on.
Yeah, man.
The time when you did your first high rocks, man.
First high rocks.
Tell us, man. How did it
Saying.
go?
Yeah, man. First high rocks. I'll be real. After the high rocks, I had to go back in the gym to have a self-reflection, man. Because
What about that? The guy can't stop running.
We went straight back. You went straight back to running.
Yeah,
had
on the
to.
treadmill, he's still running. I'm like,
Had
bro,
to.
go home, get some rest, man.
Had to.
What, the same day?
Same
Yeah,
day.
yeah, same-
Take
It drove.
Same
It drove back from Manchester, went straight to Kingdom.
Nah.
Yeah.
Did another 10K.
No, five.
Oh my.
Yeah, but it was needed though. It was definitely needed because if you think about it, we've just done high intensity leg work to then drive. The drive back was like about 2 hours. So I'm stiff.
Okay.
So I needed to get off. I needed to run. I needed to do the bike or
Get that
something.
lactic
else. I was-
around your legs.
Yeah, I was in agony. Had to stop off at services. Agony. So did that to then do like a self-reflection run. I'll be real, like for the first one, the time we got an hour 9 minutes. In my head, when I went past the finish line, I was a bit disappointed. I can't lie, because I had a time in my head.
Within the hour you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, hour 5, I was happy for. You
Okay.
get me? But then, yeah, once I saw it, I was like, oh. But I was still glad that man did it because I know like what it's taken to get towards that type of level. And the first one, hour 9, people saying, yo, that's a good time.
They
for
can
the first
hopefully
one.
get back from there.
Exactly.
More experience.
Exactly.
Give me a little rundown on the whole process though. Like how much, like what is High Rocks? I know we've probably spoken about this in the past, but
Yeah.
I want a vision of what you actually did.
Yeah.
For training wise,
Yeah, like what was it like?
The event.
The
The
event.
stations.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what did you
stations.
do first?
so
What was the hardest one?
okay. So before even the stations and the overall thing, going into the venue, electrifying.
Yeah.
Electrifying. So I get where you, man, with the bodybuilding
Yeah.
are like hyped up because boom, we've got in there now. And there's a warm-up station, obviously in a separate room. So we're warming up, blah, blah, blah. And then you go out and then you just see everyone. You see all the stations, you see the crowd, and it's just mad. And then the start line is in like a little, you know, like football in like the tunnel.
Yeah.
It's like that, bro.
Sick.
Big tunnel. Everyone's there.
Bare
Bare
people.
Bare test. Bare test. Like, yo.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, no. Like, yo,
Yeah.
hyped up.
Yeah.
But same time, I was shaking. I can't lie.
So you was
I was,
nervous.
yeah. So,
Did you think you were going to be nervous? Because I think you said you know, I'm sure you did.
you know what it is? I thought I wasn't going to be nervous because it's not a competition where man are getting judged from physiques and stuff like that. And people are looking at man based on like bodybuilding. It's basically,
Performance.
in my head, I'm like, this is a normal day in the office. Man, I'm doing cardio. You know what I'm saying? So I shouldn't be nervous. But then boom, once you're in that tunnel, for me, there's a massive TV with a countdown, and it's just having flashing images of Hyrox and the pros doing their thing, and it's like 1 minute 56 to go. Bam, bam, hearts pumping, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, raw. And then I'm looking at Ruben. Ruben's looking at me. We're like, yo, we got this. This is what we trained for. Da-da-da-da. Proper like friggin', you would have thought it would have been my last day on earth or something, bro. It was just mad. But then boom, he gets to 30 seconds and it's like, raw, it's about to happen now. It's about to happen. And then they say, go. Everyone runs out, bro. And it's mad. The only thing I don't like is I don't like running in a massive group, because when you want to slow down, someone wants to speed up, so you don't want to be in someone else's way, vice versa. So sometimes it was like that. They had a fast lane on the left for people that were running, I think, under 4 minutes per kilometer. So all the fast people are on the left just zooming past, innit? You know what I'm saying? We were in that lane for the first round because we're fresh, you know what I mean? And then we got out that lane because it got dark. It got dark.
Yeah.
So then all the stations are lined up in a line. So then we had to run 3 laps around the stadium. And then once you ran 3 laps, you go into the in zone. So that big inflatable thing that just says in. And then you go into the in zone, and then each station's lined up. So you got the ski, sled, 2 sled sections. You got the burpees. You got the row. You got the farmers carries. So the farmers carries and the lunges were on the other side. And then the wall balls were in the middle, where you had to go around to get into that station, because then the finish line's in the middle, basically.
So do you have to wait? Say someone's using.
No.
Oh, you don't have to. So everyone has got their own.
Everyone, it should be free. It should be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's at stagnated time. So the doubles, we started at 11:20. Then the next set of people started at 11:30. Next set of people started 10 minutes after.
So it's not everyone out at the same time.
Nah.
Yeah, because that would be way too crowded.
You
That's
know
what I was
saying?
thinking. Yeah.
So when we started, some of the men singles were still going on. So they were doing their thing but they were nearly finished. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's literally all the stations are lined up. I'd say the hardest station for me on the day, the hardest station was probably sled push.
Okay.
So pushing.
Was it 150 kilos, you said?
Yeah. Only reason why is because when I started to push it, so I was pushing, imagine you start to push it, yeah. I was kind of slightly pushing downwards.
Oh, so it was harder.
So the sled was lifting up my side, innit? So I had to go deeper in, pause, and and kind of push straighter. You know what I'm saying? That burnt out my quads. So once we're doing that, we had to do 4 laps, but we were sharing it.
Okay.
So every time I started to push it, it kept on lifting up. You know what I mean? The carpet was mad. Yeah, like the carpet that we were practicing on, smooth. Kingdom carpet, smooth. Will Clare, smooth. D1 gyms, smooth. This one was rough. It was rough, so it was hard to push it. It was hard to pull it as well. But after pushing that to go then to do the 1K after, the quads are burnt out. You get me? These times, I got bad dry mouth. Bad. And it was like, I was running, slowing down, but then concentrating on my dry mouth. Then I'm going round the laps, and mentally I'm fatigued now because I'm seeing the same thing over and over again. It feels like an eternity. You know what I'm saying? And then going back into our next station, went into the sled push, and there was confusion there because like the woman was pointing to a sled pool, she was pointing to a sled pool, and we've gone there, and she's like, no, this one. So then mentally now I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Did the sled pull. That was dark as well because the technique that I was practicing didn't work. So I had to switch it up. You get me? So
Why do you think it wasn't working?
the carpet.
Oh, the carpet.
The carpet.
Made a
The
huge
carpet
difference.
was rough. Yeah, the carpet. So normally when like using that weight on like normal gym, can just pull it. This one I had to kind of take the rope and step backwards. You get me? So the proper high rocks technique. Because in my head I'm like, yo, me and Rubes, we've trained bodybuilding for X amount, and we're practicing the pull. And I'm like, yo, if we can boss it and save energy from our legs, just use our arms. Let's do that.
Impossible.
Nah, bro, couldn't do it. It was rough. So then doing that now, that kind of burnt man out. Well, it didn't burn man out, but we're doing it. We're taking our time because after that station was the 1K again, and then burpees. So the burpees is the one that I was like, okay, cool. Any station calm, but the burpees I need to lock in. Have to, because it's just 80 meters. You get me? Straight, broad burpee jumping. You get me?
And you said you have to jump in a box or something, you said.
So you have to jump, and then when you go down for the burpee, your hands have to be 30 centimeters from your shoe. You can't be 31, or else you get a penalty.
How would they measure? I don't understand.
There's people there like kind of like watching.
Okay.
Basically. So you can't be too far out, you get what I'm saying?
And you've got to go all the way down into the press up bit.
Yeah, chest to the floor.
Chest to the floor.
Chest to the floor, yeah. So that one, but my friends were saying that one would look like the easy station for us because we were just blitzing for it. So maybe it was because like we were prepping for that one. Well, I was prepping for that one because I know after that we've only got row, farmers carries, lunges, and wall balls, which is calm. You get me?
Even that sounded hard for me.
Exactly.
Me and David looked like,
how heavy is the farmers carries?
Farmers 24 kg with 200 meters.
200 meters.
Yeah.
So there and back.
There and back. Yeah. But like
but you're doing like 2 laps. Ruben's doing 2 laps.
Yeah, we're sharing it, yeah. But we're sharing it halfway though. So
Okay.
like I would run and I'd say, yo, change, and then we do like a transition where he would grab it there and go around.
That's smart, that's way.
Yeah. And that section there, we did that in 1:30, I think, or 1:36, which was rapid.
So was it the sled that slowed you down?
Sled.
So that's something that you have to work on.
Yeah.
How are you going to work on it though? Because the floor,
No.
the gyms are smooth.
No, it's not the sled, it's the running. The running that slowed us down.
Really?
Yes.
Is it
Is that at the end?
No, just all our runs in general.
really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's the running because your body was tired from everything else?
Yeah.
I think it was that, yeah.
So basically, the first lap, we did that in 3:18.
Okay.
The second lap, we did it in 5 minutes. You get me? And the rest, we did it in 5 minutes. So we were burnt out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The last run, the first and last run were our fastest runs. You know what I mean? So what people were saying is, next time, work on your runs ultimately, because the stations are calm. You get me? You can do them stations like whatever, but it's the runs that will shave off time or put on time. You get me? Because if you're too much in that rock zone area or whatever, then ultimately it is down to the Ks. You get me? It's down to the Ks, because if you're doing a 5-minute K, and you have to run 8 laps, that's what, 40 minutes. You get me? So then you got 8 stations as well.
Yeah.
You get me?
Time in it. So what about, would you then go and practice the sleds and the runs at the same time in your own
In my own time,
time?
I would. Yeah.
It sounds like your legs were mashed up. So
Yeah.
'cause I've seen you can run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the fact that you were getting depleted and then not being used to that strain,
Yeah,
It's probably what messed up the runs, innit?
yeah.
Are you running on a track or a treadmill?
Now track.
Yeah.
Oh,
Track.
is it like a I don't know where I saw it, but there's like a treadmills. Is that a warm-up station then?
Warm, yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
where
the
you
warm
warm
on the treadmills.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
but
yeah.
literally you're on the
It's
track.
on the
forever.
track. Yeah.
Okay.
On the track. But it's
And does that make a difference as well? Because you're practicing on the treadmill compared
Yeah.
to a track. Is that the
So
difference?
that's another thing as well that I realize I need to schedule in more track days on like athletic tracks and more long runs outside, because that's gonna help. Because treadmill, like what someone said to me is treadmill running long distance wise, if you're not established, but if you're a proper athlete, it's calm for you because you know the techniques. But if you're a beginner or intermediate or whatever, they suggest doing it outside. You know what I'm saying? But it does show. It does have an effect, because when we were doing our sims, we were running 4:30s for each run. You get me? And doing the transitions compared to being inside the arena and doing it. Completely different. Completely different.
On the day, like you talked about as well, nervous takes over, man.
Yeah,
Nerves.
yeah.
Like you getting a dry mouth.
Yeah.
Like you performing in the gym is completely different on match day,
Exactly.
game day.
Can you
Yeah,
drink if
yeah.
you want?
They had water stations.
Yeah.
They had water stations still. But then at the same time, even that's a mental, like, type of thing as well. Because you're like, okay, they got water station. But then if I go to the water station, then that's time.
Yeah.
You get me? So how fast am I going to drink it? How fast am I going to put the cup down or pull it in the bin? Whilst Ruben's at the station already, he can't start until I'm there.
Did you not take that? You said you're gonna take some.
I took the gel as well.
The gel,
Yeah. But I think the gel made it worse as well.
Yeah.
I think it made it worse,
Yeah.
like dry mouth wise, because I took it, burst of energy, 5 seconds after, bam, dry. You know what I'm saying?
Chalk.
Yeah. No, literally, I couldn't do
I've been in
nothing.
a situation like in football, talking about football games where you have a big match. Straight away, you get dry mouth already. I'm like, I barely ran, but it's because your nerves.
Yeah.
Nerves and it tries everything.
Yeah.
I can't eat cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Look, it happens to people obviously on stage as well, the bodybuilder as well. Like randomly, like you can't hit a pose, or your pose is it as good?
Yeah.
It's completely different on.
I used to get that all the time.
Yeah.
You know, when your routine just
Yeah.
changes. If you miss 1 second
Yeah.
of what you normally do, you just
Yeah.
just switch it all up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It's mad.
But
And
Yo, that sounds
even
crazy.
even war balls, that was
What's that
the
again?
darkest. So squatting to throwing the ball up in the air.
Yeah.
So you have to squat. You can't just
Yeah.
partial thing.
Yeah. You have to.
Yeah.
Because
There,
there's someone
key.
right there, right next to you, watching, like literally like on their hands and knees.
Did you get a penalty?
Nah, but I
Bro, they're
got
going
some,
like that, like,
yeah.
Serious
No way.
taking it. Yeah.
and they're measuring your depth in the squat. No way.
If your technique is just dead, like you can't like.
Wait, you get a penalty, don't you? You said.
Nah, they won't count the wobble.
Yeah.
Oh, but was he? I'm sure you said to me someone they were doing something, and because they did one lap short,
So
they got
say-
a penalty.
Yeah, nah. So say like, because it's 3 laps, innit?
Mhm.
But it gets confusing because it's 3 laps, but every time you see the in zone, you have to see the in zone twice for it to be 3 laps. If you know what I'm saying. So you come out. So say like this is the out zone.
Yeah.
You come out. That's lap 1. You seen the in zone once. You're on lap 2 now. See it twice in 2.
Yeah.
When you go around again, that's when you go back into the end zone.
Okay.
Get me?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So you have to
Yeah.
pass the end zone
Yeah.
twice.
Twice, but go in the third time.
Okay. Yeah.
But-
yeah.
Say like if you went for another lap,
Yeah.
so you're doing more than a K, you'll get a penalty for that.
And that's what the guy did.
Yeah.
He did an extra lap and got a penalty.
Yeah, don't be extra in it.
Yeah.
No, but he didn't know
It
though.
teaches you not to be extra.
He didn't know.
Yeah.
So imagine you think you're doing.
Yeah.
He got a
you're
penalty
doing
for doing
bits.
extra.
Extra lap.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Relax
mad.
yourself.
So he's done extra time on the lap and got extra time for the penalty.
And how much the penalty time?
I'm sure it's like 3 to 4 minutes or something.
Oh, that's
so it's
that's
crucial.
key. It's not like they give you a little 1 minute.
Nah.
Yeah, that's it. To be honest, what you've described right there, as you were talking the story, bro, I felt like I was there. That
Yeah.
does sound like a dark scene, fam.
It's dark. It's very
You know,
dark.
when your chest is burning.
I'll be real.
Sick.
On the second time, in my head, I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing? Like, because it's on the second lap and you know you got 6 more exercises plus 6 more laps. I'm like, bro.
So how many laps are you doing altogether?
So 8.
That sounds mad. Non-stop for an hour and a bit.
Yeah.
The only rest you're getting is with the other guys going.
Yeah.
That's insane, bro.
So we tell the camera we ain't doing it.
You shook on it, man.
No, listen, that was peer pressure. I did not want to do it. He put his hand down, like, oh shit, okay. Then.
We're gonna have to downsize for that.
Exactly. You can't just turn up on the day.
No way.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
No way. That's it. And next year, hopefully, you're gonna be prepping. So
We'd be the 2 big losers that get
nah.
3 hours,
3 hours,
5 minutes.
they finish work late because of us.
Yeah. Yo.
Nah, we can run a sim. In the
sim?
gym.
What's the
Just like a Hyrox, but not like the actual Hyrox.
Oh,
It's just
That
simulation.
sounds like a high rocks term.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Sim-
just a simulation.
Simulation. Oh.
Simulation.
Yo, that sounds crazy.
We do like a half a high rocks.
Do we have to prepare for the sim?
Yeah, a bit.
I don't even come out of zone 2. I don't even come out of zone 2 on steps, you know.
High rocks is hard, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is technique as well, ain't it? Like you said, when you're like pulling the sledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Even with wall balls as well, yeah. Like, I was getting frustrated because the screen's there of how many wall balls you've done. So say like me and Rube said, we're going to swap every 10. Say like I'm doing it now and one of them didn't count. You get me? Now in my head, I'm thinking, are we swapping every 10 that I've done or every 10 on the screen? You get me? Then boom, do the next one. That one's not valid either. I'm sure I got about 4 invalid.
Why was it invalid?
14.
I think I didn't hit the target.
Oh, there's a
top.
target you have to hit.
Yeah. It's just about skims. You get me? It doesn't count. So then in my head, I'm like,
That is.
should I waste my energy trying to revive that or do I just pass it on? You get me? But once you're in a flow state, then you're calm. So I was trying to find that flow state. But then when I had like 4 void, I'm like,
Let me
pass it on.
12.
Huh?
12 kilos.
Nah, 6.
Oh,
6 kilos, but you're doing 100 reps.
On that station.
Yeah.
That is crazy, blood.
100 reps.
That is mad. 100 reps, fam.
So 50-50 on it, you're saying?
Yeah. But then it's not going to be 50-50
Yeah.
if there's invalid
Yeah,
ones.
we're not even-
You get me?
That is mad. 100 reps for the whole games. For the whole thing.
For the wall ball
No,
station.
the wall.
Just for that station.
Yeah.
God, that is severe, bro.
You know, because you're doing with someone else as well, do you feel the pressure? Because let's just say you got the void and, oh shit, I'm letting him down.
Yeah. I guess that's
Exactly.
what helps you through, innit?
Yeah.
You know the single man them.
Do you reckon that helps you? I think that goes against you.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think that will egg you on, man. Like, I can't let my man down.
No, but when you're hitting the void, then the more pressure on you.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Fuck, I need to keep doing it because when you're doing yourself, it's just you, innit?
Yeah.
Now your team member is relying on you.
Down,
I imagine you keep doing the void or whatever you're getting.
And you're voiding it whilst the team member is opposite you looking at you.
Yeah.
It's like, doing like
Why did I choose you? Why did I choose you?
the singles have to hit the 100 as well.
Yeah.
That is,
Same thing.
I think I do singles on loans.
Yeah.
Also,
that
singles are a lot more hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
No break.
No. Well, you can, but your time's going up, innit?
Also, you know, because I know you're not going at the same time as people, but were you in a position where someone started after you, but they overlapped you and did that play in your head?
Nah. So we're almost done. So I got a friend at the Will Clear that started at 11:30. We started at 11:20.
Okay.
So then, as a joke, when we're signing up, I've said, see you at the finish. But then I've said to him, actually, I don't even want to see you at the finish because that means that we've done bad in it because they started after. So then, boom, we're on row, and the station before row is burpees. So I'm rowing. I've looked up and I've seen him on burpees. I said, nah, blood. I said, nah, I can't let this happen.
Yeah.
Can't, fam. Because it's literally that close.
Yeah.
You get me? And he was like on so the burpees, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 laps type of things. So I think it's 20 meters each. He was on the second one and we were just starting the row. I'm like, nah, can't let it happen. And I know he's sick at running as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he could catch us on a run if he really wanted to. That's the same one that got the penalties.
Oh,
And yeah.
Yeah, you probably jinxed him. He's like, yo, bro, can't happen, you get me? But imagine that though, yo, he gave you a 10-minute head start, he's still not gonna beat me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could not live that down.
Bro.
You could not live that
Forget
down. That'd be crazy. So crazy, bro.
Origin story.
But I don't know, I don't know, man. Like, I can't see myself doing it. It just, I would love to.
I think we'd have to sacrifice our lot.
You have to, yeah. You have to downsize. Like, you have to downsize as well, didn't you? Yeah.
It would be like a prep, a little mini prep.
Yeah. Because roughly, you would have to minimum be running 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah.
But when I say 3 to 4 times a week, runs like averaging from 5Ks to 16Ks. So to drop the bodybuilding to them,
I guess she's
a little back.
Everything.
My back.
My knees start.
Yo, I remember when I was doing the running with my son.
Yeah.
And brother, I had to stop, man. I kept getting knee. Yeah. I think I voice noted, your time, I need some tips to warm up. To warm up, man. Your knee, does your knees hurt and stuff?
Yeah. So recently, yesterday, I bought some compression boots now.
Okay.
So, like every time I run, or even if I do a leg day, every night I'm gonna do it though. But I'll just wear the like the normal.
Oh, the air ones.
Yeah.
You need it. You need that still.
I got a knockoff one, so it was like $250.
Okay. Just as good.
Yeah. Proper. Does the thing. Does the job. I was in them today. You get me before, and I'm like, if I want to be doing this, I need to
take it serious.
Yeah, I need to, fam. Even resting, bro. Like today's a rest day. Although man done cardio, it's a rest day. Like from weights and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Recovery on that.
It's great, really.
Is a must.
Yeah. So, just to touch on it, because you talk about rest, let me ask you both of you a question, because I'm feeling like this now. So I've been pushing since I think July, off season since then. Pushing, obviously, weight gone up, strength's going up. And the last week or so, I've just been feeling like crap. Aches, especially today. Went to the gym today, wanting to train back and arms. Literally got the body's aching. I was like, and the only reason I stayed is because I'm already there now, right? Brought all my clothes with me just to shout at the gym, so we come here, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna have a quick session. So was in the gym for about 30 minutes. Yeah. Went home for didn't train arms. My question is, do you guys, with yourself or even clients, do you opt for deload or rest? And how do you go about
rest? Rest.
All the time, rest. Like
tell me your thoughts. Because deload is probably still gonna. Like, what is a deload? Because how would you know specifically what volume to bring someone down to that's gonna give them the appropriate amount of rest, that recovery while still making progress? Like for most of my clients, when I put them on a full rest, their bodies force them into a deload almost. I don't have like a planned deload. Yeah. So you get a lot of people say, I'm feeling sick, or I'm aching too much, like my joints hurt. I'll just say, you'll take a day off the gym. Go in your training day calories so you can just improve and just recover a little bit quicker. Assess how you feel in the next couple of days and then go back. You know what I mean? I think kind of sickness forces you into that rest zone, but nah, I don't really. I used to do the deload stuff, but I'll just tell you to recover, because what are you losing out on really? Having an extra recovery day. Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather up for the rest.
Yeah. What about yourself, Timon?
I think it depends. Depends on the client. I've put my client on a deload this week. Focusing on, I've called this week the focus on rest and recover week, but I've put him on a deload only because he loves the gym. You know what I'm saying? He loves it. He was feeling tired last week, energy-wise and stuff, fatigue-wise. And for someone like him, he works very early and very late nights. So resting-wise, it's like, if I tell him to try get more sleep in, it's like, because he's working practically every day, because he's got his parents got their own businesses and stuff like that. So because he's practically working every day, he can hardly rest, and it's hard for him to find in extra hours within the day to put down for sleep, because he's finishing late, starting early. You know what I'm saying? So deload wise, I think for him, and he said it this week, I got checking with him tomorrow. He said this week he feels so energized.
Whilst on the deload or after deload?
Whilst on the deload. Okay. I said, that's good, but we're still deloading today because your body still needs to properly recover. Although you might feel it energized, and people might, I think people feel energized on a deload because they know they're not doing the weights that they normally do. So like, okay, cool. Say like David did the 40s, you get me? But he's capable of doing the 50s. But him doing the 40s, he might feel like, ready. But that's because he's just done the 40s. You know what I'm saying? He's saving energy. You get me? So I said to him, he tried to push it on Monday. I said, no, don't push it. I said, listen to me. Listen to me. Deload for this week. You get me? So that your body can recover better. Because I'll be real, in this situation, his recovery is not perfect because of his situation. But if we can improve it in little aspects, then I'll do that. Yeah. But say like if he was a guy that, okay, cool, he could go to bed at 9 o'clock, but he chooses not to and goes to bed at 12, then I'll tell him, yo, rest. Or even resting from the gym, rest. You get me? I even told him, I implement both because I told him, I think it was a month and a half ago, I changed up his whole schedule and I said, bro, you need at minimum 2 rest days within the week. You get me? He was trying to train 6 days a week. Yeah. And I'm like, I get it, you're motivated. He's one of them guys that is motivated to go to the gym. I said, you get it, I get it. But if you're not letting your body recover and rest, bro, you're either going to get injured. As you said in the last podcast, like, one thing can lead to injury, sickness, tiredness, everything. Would you rather that or having 1 or 2 days off and still being able to perform good? Yeah. You get me? So, yeah, I'd say it depends, a mixture of both, innit?
Yeah, I think I'm the same boat as yourself. It's like, you take about case by case cases, and there's going to be some people where it's just easier just to have a rest. There's going to be other people where they love the gym, so they need to be in the gym. And then you got to tactically say, okay, this is going to be a deload session. But also, you need to trust that person to know
what deload is.
Exactly. Yeah. No, they can't push it. Do you know what I mean? So is your client, is he PT or online?
Online now. Online.
Okay, so were you with him when he was doing a deload?
Yeah. No.
Okay. So hopefully you took your thing. Because even for myself, when I first experienced a deload for myself, I feel like I wanted to push. Is that peak week? The first time I ever did a peak week, this was with Jace, obviously. He was like, make sure you don't push. But it's like, I wanted to push. Even though I couldn't push too much, but still, it felt like weird not pushing. Yeah. So it's also,
especially when you feel like you've got so much on the line.
Yeah. And then it's also about like you explain to your client why we're going to do this and making sure they don't go more than they need to. There's obviously the tactical reason why you're going to go on a deload. But yeah, for myself, especially with the clientele I work with, sometimes I usually opt for just the rest, just take extra day rest. Have the weekend off or how many extra days, and that's going to help you more. Like you said as well, less is more. So that client thinking 6 days is going to be better for him than 5. It's not always the case. You know what I mean? You need rest to recover.
It's not all about the stimulus, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'd say deloads help with overall progress as well. So like, for example, you see like the high rocks. I only knew a week before that in some of the sessions that I had to do, or I should be doing training-wise, I should be in zone 2. That could be considered a deload because that week I did a zone 2 run.
How many zones are there?
I think it's 5.
4 or 5,
yeah. Okay, so zone 2 is like...
Zone 2 is like 130 beats per minute, 120, like fat burning type thing. You can still speak and blah, blah, blah. But I'm used to like, okay, cool. If I'm doing a 5K, I'm doing it. I'm not out of breath, but I can't talk to you. You know what I'm saying? This, like, I was running on my phone. You get me? Yeah. Instagram, but the time was going so slow. But what they say is, if you do a long run in zone 2, it will help you get faster. So I'm like, but then being in that zone 2 and seeing the numbers that I normally do on the treadmill, I'm like, bro, I could just bump it off a bit, you know. I'm like, but I had to stay disciplined and content with that. So it can, I think delos can train discipline as well.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
You know
that's what I'm saying. There's a tactical way to do stuff.
Yeah.
And again, you need to trust yourself as well. You got to trust your clients to know I'm not going to push that hard.
Yeah.
And like, it's hard, but like when I had delo sessions, like you come to the gym it seemed like for no reason at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, for me as well, like, especially if, let's just say a prep client, I think I would maybe, depending on the experience, I would give them a deload. But most people that I work with, I say, just go for rest, can do a lot more good.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. It completely depends on the rest time. Because I don't have a lot of clients who are super knowledgeable in terms of bodybuilding and in terms of knowing what you mean when you say hold back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They just know how, okay, I'm just going to come here, I'm going to mash myself up. No, I agree with what you said. You have to kind of like have that experience where you have to just hold back. Like what I was talking about in the last pod, I had fun holding back for a few weeks, man. Like the 40s. Knowing that I can do
Weeks or months? How long has it been? How long has it been now?
My deload was like 6 weeks.
Yeah. Close to 2 months.
I kind of was forced to though because my elbows and my injuries.
Yeah.
But I feel nice now, ready.
Yeah.
In the 50s
So,
again,
so
bro.
you training properly now? Or?
Properly, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's properly?
I'm not trying to do no PB every day though.
45s.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
but I'm going for it. I'm going
Yeah.
for it still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going for like leaving like 1 or 2 in the reserve.
Yeah.
So
Should you-
that last rep is, you know what I mean?
Should you train like that every day?
Nah.
Because like there's some coaches, for example, Greg Doucette,
Yeah.
he says,
Harder than last time.
yeah,
I take it with a pinch of salt. It depends on your program, you know, because if you're running a program where you're doing the same muscle twice a week, you can't. Your recovery is going to be knackered if you're going failure on every single exercise.
I disagree.
Yeah, but what is failure though? Do you know what I mean? Because are we talking about mechanical failure or for getting force reps out and just breaking?
No.
Like,
So I think failure is literally when you can't do another rep.
in that case, yeah, I'm thinking you're talking about do anything to get that rep up.
Nah, then your form, everything breaks. So
yeah.
let's say you were spotting me now, on dumbbells, right?
Mhm.
When you do that one spot, then I'll stop.
Yeah.
Because that means I'm just getting you
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
it. So
yeah,
I don't get an extra spot. So you know how some people, they get a spot, then they get 3, 4 more.
Yeah.
I think that's pointless.
Yeah,
Personally for me.
yeah.
Is that
Force reps, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just force reps.
Yeah.
I think failure is literally you can't get another
So that's
rep
you
out.
going past failure.
The
Getting force reps is going past
yeah,
failure.
yeah.
So in that case, yeah, going failure on every exercise, like failure, that doing maximum reps that you can do,
Yeah.
I support that.
Yeah.
But you getting a spot and being pushed towards where they're helping you more than you're helping them, but it's still working. Every day you can't do that because you're going past failure then.
Also, I think you gotta have a good experience not to know what your reps in reserve is. So let's just say a coach has made you a program to say, look, I want you to have 2 reps in reserve. If they are a newbie, they'll probably go about 10 reps in reserve, do you know what I mean? Because they wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know what it is.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think you need a certain amount of experience, first of all, to know what failure is, and then understanding what the reps in reserve is.
What
I think it's too complicated doing
it's
the reps in reserve.
complicated, yeah. Because what's your last rep supposed to look like? Like my last rep is like,
That's it.
and I probably could get another one though, but I'd have to cheat my form.
Yeah, but then your shoulders and everything come in play,
yeah.
or you're someone
Yeah.
else doing it.
Yeah.
That's where I think you shouldn't do it.
It depends on how it's interpreted. Because some people will be like, you could do another one. Or mandem training.
Yeah, but that's
One more,
mandem
like,
training though.
2 more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's mandem training.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
mandem training is different. Like, oh yeah, you could have got, but you're gonna be doing all the work.
Yeah.
So for me, it's not gonna grow me. Would it? I don't know actually. I don't know. Is that doing partials? Then?
Yeah.
So
You're at a
partials
bigger
does help.
risk of injury then.
Yeah.
Or getting some type of nickel if you're training like that past failure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I support leaving at least one in the tank.
is
You know
there
what I mean?
any reason, not any situation where it's good to train past failure?
One off. I guess when we normally train past failure, you're talking like as a coach or like
Just as a coach and as a human.
for clients.
Well, you are human, but
Yeah.
as a noble trainer.
For clients, no. You're just increasing your risk of injury, especially if you're not that experienced.
Okay,
What-
then what if it's a thing then? You have a client I come up to you and say, yo, I want to get coached by I'm a firefighter. So I need to train for
performance
yeah.
and like lifting or like doing
Lifting
type of
wise.
lifting wise.
Yeah.
That would be a kind of different though, because in a scenario that they need to think about is strength. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, this log is trapped on this person. I need to. Do you know what I mean? So now wouldn't they wouldn't really benefit from hypertrophy failure type bodybuilding training.
But in general, then it's just failure.
Okay,
training.
so you see the only body part where I feel like that should be the case, and the only reason that it should be the case, legs, and the only reason that is because people find it hard to go to failure. So like if you're training alone, I'll be honest, probably me as well, when I'm training alone, I'll probably get one rep right. If I was to train with you, you'll get me that extra rep.
Yeah.
You push me, not because you spy me, because you're there, you make me go for it.
It's hard going failure by yourself on legs.
Yeah, on legs.
Yeah, like true failure.
Literally true failure.
Yeah. So that's always like 1 in 10.
Yeah.
Because when that last rep's slow and you still get it up, probably got another one in you still.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So do people base failure on how they feel?
Yeah.
Because
it's reps
it
perceived
could feel
exertion.
hard.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
But
It looks
you could
easy.
have 3 more.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Because it's RPE in it. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question though. And this, you know, when you like are repping, whether you're doing dumbbells or whatever, or legs, you know, there's some people who could grind reps out.
Yeah.
Are you that person? Because when my strength goes, it goes.
I can grind reps out still.
Now, can you?
Yeah. I got like a second win. It's like, ugh.
What on though? What on?
Like anything.
So even when it looks like you're struggling,
Yeah.
you can get another two more reps out.
It
by
depends
yourself.
where my mindset's at. Depends
See,
on my
I know
mindset
some
at.
mans like that,
I
but
can grind it out
For
still.
me though, like people say,
If
yo,
it's gone, it's gone.
that look easy for you, and then when it's gone, it just zaps.
Yeah, but you sacrifice tempo though, because I'd have to get aggressive at the bottom of the rep, so it wouldn't be the same. So something's got to give. That's the only way you can grind that. Yeah,
Depends on the what you're training.
Mm.
So like for me, my mindset is, you see, like leg day, I can't, if I'm doing a leg press, I can grind it out, because in my head I'm like, I can't let this weight squish me down.
Yeah.
You get it? So that's going up. I don't care if I'm tired or failing.
Has to move.
It's going up.
What about pendulums? I think you know how explosive you've got to be on that last rep.
Nah,
Top of the rep when
pendulum's hard though.
Yeah, pendulums.
I failed at the bottom.
Really?
This Monday,
Yeah.
I failed. Like I had to get out. Like
Yeah, I wish we had footage in this.
I think I am.
We need to run that.
Again, but that's the thing. You go into that failure where you literally could not do that. That's you going to failure.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you went to failure. And sometimes as well, I don't know if it happens to you guys. So when I'm repping out, sometimes my mind would tell me, you got only 1 rep left.
Yeah.
But really, I could go for more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then when I say to myself, okay, let's just say now, I've done 9 reps now. I aim for 8 to 10. Now that 10 rep, right, the 9 reps were clean, going for the 10 rep, I just stop. But really, if it was 12 reps in my head, I would go for 12. That makes sense?
Yeah.
That's my mind, like, gets ahead of it.
Mhm.
It controls the action. That's what sometimes you have to get yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Because, man, sometimes it goes cleaner than it should,
Sometimes it does, man.
And leg day, dark. It gets dark, bro.
What I don't get is there's some reps where the 6th and 7th, calm. Once it hits that 8th, it's like someone's put
Switches.
extra weights on and
Yeah.
you can't move.
Yeah.
But it's been moving like smoothly though for the last 6 and 7.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to take a little breather here.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I do it as well.
Yeah, take a little breather and then you just get a second wind.
I've got a question actually. So how would I word this? What is classed as an unbroken set?
Or like a continuous tension, like
So like, yeah, if a man said, yo, I got 5 reps on 250 on a deadlift, but them 5 reps were like, you're having 10 seconds rest in between each rep, is that classed as 5 reps on a deadlift?
are you still holding the bar?
I was going to say, are you holding the bar?
Yeah.
You're still holding the bar, but you're having that rest period in it.
You know, that's harder than doing it consistently though. That's not easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your body's starting to, that ATP, your body's starting to go in recovery mode. So You know when you normally break that rhythm.
Yeah.
I'd say forget it. Don't even start again, because 9 out of 10 times you won't be able to finish that squat. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I'd say that's even harder.
Yeah.
Not easier.
I'll give it to him as well. But in terms of bodybuilding, so let's just say you're talking about squats now. It's better to stay in the tension. But again, I do exactly the same. Where I feel, okay, this is getting hard. The 7th rep. Okay, let me catch my breath.
Yeah.
Then go again.
Yeah.
If I carried on going, I wouldn't get the extra rep or 2. But me just having that, I even tell people in the spine, have a breather. Obviously not put the weight back.
Yeah.
Still staying there.
Yeah.
Catch your breath back and then go again.
Get a couple more reps. Yeah. Especially with bend over rows. I do that for bend over rows because, you're in that position and then your lower back gets
and then you stand up for a bit.
You stand up, you lock it in again.
Yeah.
Bam, 3 more.
Yeah. I hear it.
But I get what you mean. I would say it's still wherever he's still.
Yeah.
But I think that's harder what he's done.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I bet them reps look terrible though.
Back arc and everything. Yeah.
I bet them reps look bad.
Yeah.
Them reps are bad. Isn't it? I don't.
Is there a certain someone?
Oh no, I'm giving a scenario.
Oh, okay.
Someone. No. I've got too many.
Catching out the powerlifters
Yeah.
again.
No, I've got too many on my case, man.
Yeah.
I'm allowing them.
And let me ask you something though. I don't know if you have done it. Have you bulked have you bulked properly? Because you don't really need to, innit? When I say bulk, I mean like intentionally clean bulked.
Oh yeah. Intentionally,
Like
I've
proper
tried to clean bulk as clean as possible, but then my enemy,
the old Tyrone.
the old one.
I'm tired, bro.
But I have. Yeah.
So like I was having a discussion with a couple of my clients because a few of them started the bulk now, and I said to him, look, you need to watch out. Well, bulking, it's a lot more harder than a cut. Like the first part, they think it's easy, but
This food.
yeah. I can eat more. Trust me, you need to control it. And I feel like the 2 mistakes I see when people are bulking. First of all, they try to eat anything and everything, get excess calories. They take out all the cardio out because they want to put on weight. But you need cardio all year round because that's going to help with digestion and minimize your fat gain. But also like trying to speed up the bulk. They want to go from, let's say 70 kilos, they want to get to 100 kilos straight away. If you keep chasing that scale weight, that's when things mess up, man.
Yeah.
But why did I want to get to 100 kilos? This is what I don't get.
It's a number.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, once you get to 100 kilos, you can't stay there.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but your health ain't going to be...
Yeah.
You know what the thing is? Everyone wants to be heavyweight.
Yeah.
Well,
Boxing, look at this whole boxing thing. Everyone wants. We watch the heavyweight fights more than any other fights, innit? They're the heavyweight. They're the big guys. So everyone wants to be Bolo. So everyone's trying to push. Okay, I need to get to triple figures. I'm 100 kilos, man. I'm 120. You know what I mean?
Why?
Yeah,
Because
so
I've seen it on TikTok, bro. So there's this guy called Gentile Lifts. He's 19 years old, and he he can lift heavy, but he's he's big, but like because all his followers are like, yo, he's strong, he's massive, and da-da-da-da. He shows one back picture, never shows the waist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like, you see, like, when man was in the gym, it was all about aesthetics and, okay, Ronaldo looks like this, LeBron James looks like this, they're all cut up lean, but they still got good muscle definition and density. Now it's just like, yo, speaking to some youngers, I'm trying to get to 100 kilo. What for?
Yeah, 100 kilo. Yeah,
You have no right to even get there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you eating? Bacon, sarnies. You get me?
No, but I don't think that's now. I think that's always been there.
Yeah.
I think people trying to all get. Back in the days, I used to see people, they're taking a picture of the scales. You know, the gym scales, not the one we got, but you know, the big one, the old school ones. Yeah, I'm 17 or 18 stones. Yeah, and when they're taking it, 6 p.m. after the gym session.
And they think they got something on
clothes
you.
on. Yeah.
They got something on you because they're heavier. Yeah.
No, he wasn't done. He was just saying, like, it's a big thing. Yeah, I'm 17 stone now. Yeah, big boy weight. I'm like, bro,
what?
It's near the end of the night. Like,
I'll wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
that's another thing as well. Like, people, like, they care too much about the scale weight. Like, if you got a physique, forget the scale weight. Like, that's the biggest thing that I learned this year. Like I said, like, last time I went up to 100 and I've been to 106 kilos. Then I went to 104. This time I think about 98 kilos, but I'm pretty much holding it here. I don't need to go any higher.
And you look bigger now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it more like cautiously. I don't need to. Like I said, when I prepped, I'm losing 30. Why do I need to lose 30 kilos?
Mm-hmm.
Do
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's a lot. I forgot you told me that
Yeah.
you lost that much weight.
I don't need to. And I think it's also people need to understand, and you have it in consultation calls as well. Like they say to you, I want to get abs. I think I've got 10 kilos to lose.
No, you don't tell me that.
You got a lot more to lose.
You don't tell me that.
People think they have less to lose, but trust me, when you tell them, I'll be honest with you, I think you got about 20 to lose, and they get scared. And then you ask it, okay, what's important? The scale weight or the physique goal you just described? And I think that's why people care too much about the scale weight. Forget the scale weight. They need to like remove themselves.
Right, yeah. Because I have some clients who get scared when I tell them exactly that. You know what I mean? But you're trying to get abs, you just got to suck it up that you're going to have to get in the 70s.
Yeah.
But it's not something you want to hear, because if I had to go down that low, it will hurt me that I don't have that much muscle tissue.
Exactly.
But when you start cutting, you actually see how much real muscle you have.
Yeah.
And it's not as much as you think.
There's a good video that I saw, like, it's about 10 kg of muscle is about this big.
And then
10 kg of fat is about this big.
Massive. Takes up more space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what people got. And they feel like I said, it hurts the ego. Oh shit, so this ain't muscle dog. I know it's fat.
Yeah.
But as you said, I think people come to you on a vibe of, I need to lose 10 kg because they think beneath there's some Greek god.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when you slap reality into them, and then once they go cut down to that weight, they're thinking, raw.
Is that how much
I need to develop this. I need to bulk up again.
Yeah.
You see the real you in it, and then
And then they'll be like, oh, I'm looking too skinny, but you got rid of the fat,
you got rid of the fat.
not the muscle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another conversation that I try to have with clients. Like what we're doing now is getting rid of fat. Like they think they can lose muscle, but I don't want to hurt your ego, but no, it's not. You never had the muscle there. Do you know what I mean? And you gotta be honest with certain people, but again, it happened to me as well with my first prep. Like, yo, I thought I was heavier than this. Like, I have more muscle. When you go on your first cut, it does hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
You know, it's whilst being in that state, when you're in the fat loss state, you're sucked and you're flat.
Yeah.
But the second you reintroduce food, man,
Yeah.
it's different again. Yeah.
Oh, you just back off your top.
Yeah, just back off your top and
Yeah.
show that. Show what you're working with.
Yeah, a lot of people got t-shirt bodies as you described. They have
Yeah.
t-shirt bodies. They look good in a t-shirt, but they never see them with the top off.
Yeah.
Or showing the waist. They do these poses with the covering the thing. Do you know what I mean? The tactical ones. Yeah, the tactical ones covering the waist. What's in it, man?
Tactical.
Yeah, it's tactical, man. We all done it.
Just head and chest.
Yeah.
The trap's up.
Yeah.
I hate that pose. Is that crab pose? It does not look good. It doesn't look good.
That's
bro.
the old school pose, you know?
Yeah.
The old school ones.
mad.
Yeah.
With the wife beater vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
Nah,
school.
No, good. Yeah, no, I wanted to ask you, have you bulked to a point where you actually vomited?
Nah. I bulked to a point where I had to blend my chicken and rice though.
Never done that. How?
Yeah. Just
Like, do you put water in the water?
water, squash,
I put squash in it.
flavorings.
Squash in with
Bro, it was a
chicken.
mistake. It was a mistake.
How long did you do that for?
Like months.
What were you thinking?
I know. I don't know.
No.
You know what? Seb mentioned squash to me.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, just put a bit of squash in it," and I put orange squash in there.
What other
Tasted
squash?
like
What other
vomit.
squash would be nice?
Like more subtle squash, so like
Blackcurrant.
blackcurrant or
Okay.
That was more subtle. How's it more
Yeah,
subtle?
orange is citrusy in it.
No, but orange
So-
would be more subtle. Realistically.
Nah, it tastes like vomit.
Squeezing orange on stuff. You can squeeze orange on
Yeah.
food.
I don't know.
But the citrusy taste with the orange and then you have the chicken and it was proper.
So you done that for how long?
Bro, I did that for like 2-3 months. Then I was
Good,
like,
man. Fair play to you. Holy
Fair
hand.
play, no, not fair. That's busting that.
No. The reason, no, look at this. This is what I'm saying. Like, bulking is hard, bro.
Bulking.
And when you want to grow muscle, you need to push through that.
But did I need to do that though? I think I was on like 6,000 calories.
That's when you was in Margaret.
Yeah. I was on like 6,000 calories. And now I feel better, not bulking up as quick. I feel bigger. I'm holding my shape.
You're 1 month in.
I know.
We're speaking in about 3 months.
I know. Damn it. You know what?
Maybe you didn't need to be on 6,000.
I don't think I needed to. I don't think I needed to. Yeah.
6,000 because realistically, what Sebum was on 4 or 3 or 4.
But there's some people who just like respond to food.
Yeah.
You got compare yourself to see.
I don't think I need a ton of food to respond to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I need a ton of food. Yeah. I think 3.5, I'll be blessed. Remember, I got like a year and a half, of doing this. So I can take my time.
Yeah.
So what was the diet though on 6,000?
Oh, clean as well.
What were you having?
Chicken and rice. Pretty much the same. Yeah, I was having a lot more oats and whey back then, but that don't work for me. Remember how I was?
Yeah.
Moonhead.
Yeah.
I looked unhealthy. I look back at the pictures. I was moonhead. I was swole. I was watery.
I remember recording a session with you.
Yeah, I was watery.
Yeah.
I was watery. I was proper like inflamed. It wasn't a good look, bro.
But I never ever seen you on a boat. I thought, you're fat.
I'm quite dense in it.
Yeah,
so it's like you don't really see it. I'm not flabby.
Yeah, I'm saying so. You never been fat.
But I was out of shape because my waist was like this. My shoulders are wide. My waist was just almost the same.
Oh, no way.
Size as my shoulders. I probably went up to like a 37-inch waist, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Probably more. And I was always bloated. You want to put it on your vest, and then your shirt's just like filling it out, and your thick waist. I didn't like that look.
But going back to it, but there's gonna be times where like there's gonna be people that need to push the bulk, don't they?
Yeah.
Like if you're, for example, being on the bulk and you're already, let's say, 3 months in and you're already suffering, like you need to try to push through it.
To a
somehow.
mini cut.
Yeah. Because again,
in fact, doing a mini cut too early can be
I wouldn't do it too soon.
Yeah.
Again, dependent on the client as well.
Yeah.
But like you want to stay on the bulk phase as long as possible because that's where you're gonna grow the most amount of muscle.
Yeah.
You're stronger, more calories in and stuff like that. So like that's what I say to people: like make sure you do it correctly. Make sure you eat food that's gonna help with your digestion. Like for me, there was one bulk phase. Honestly, I ate my food and I was puking up. There's one time I said to God, I felt okay, had my food now. Walked upstairs, all of the projectile vomiting,
Really?
all come out, literally bad.
Yeah.
First time from my missus, she actually cleaned it up, and
Yeah.
it felt so bad. But now, I'm slowly getting to that point now.
Yeah.
Like from when I get to a point where, for some reason, I can't have protein powder. It's too sickly for me.
Yeah.
I tried that thing the other day, chicken rice for breakfast.
Yeah.
It was really at first, but it was better than.
It was better than having the sweet type stuff in it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I was doing that for a bit. But like, again, anything that you want, you need to push to a certain extent. But if you get to a point where you literally vomit all the sessions, it doesn't make sense.
Down. Yeah.
But there's gonna be times where you don't want to eat, but you're gonna have to eat. Where you will get to.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to.
You're
Been
gonna
to
get
that
to?
point. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't believe I can tolerate that much food back then. But I think the biggest takeaway for me coming off this prep is just to control your urges, because I did pig out after this show still.
Yeah.
Like I have most shows, but some reason I pigged out on a lot more sweets, this like chocolates and stuff like that this time.
Why do you think this time was different?
I
Was you
wanted
just
to be I wanted to do the dad thing. I wanted to do the forget this prep thing for a bit. I wanted to go out and do what I wanted to. Do you know what I mean? And I wanted to take away the importance of food, and I know the best way for me to do that is just to get sick of it. Because now food's not even that important to me. I just eat because I have to.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
To take away that to
No, because this is my personal opinion. I feel like you don't have that because you're sick of food because of how your digestion is feeling.
I don't even crave no more. I'm not really craving.
So do you think? No, but obviously you're on the bulk now. So
You mean straight after the show,
no, I mean like now.
like right now?
Yeah. Because
I think my issue is now, and the biggest tip for anyone who's bulking is just to make sure their time management with food and when they eat is non-negotiable. So I wake up at 5 now, not 4 anymore. I have my first meal straight away, 5:30. Go to gym, 6 a.m. I'm with my client. What's been happening lately is I condense my clients, so I'll do like 6 sessions back to back. Now that's an issue.
Yeah.
Because normally I have a food break and then I go back to these clients. But because I've got to pick the kids up now, I've got to make sure I get all the sessions done ASAP so I can. It sets you back. Because how are you going to get all those meals in when you've just had 6 hours without food? Do you know what I mean? So that's something that's one tip for you guys. Make sure your timing's bang on and it's non-negotiable with food. But that's something that I can rectify like that next week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And you notice when you get into that point at the bulk phase as well, when you wake up
Can't
late,
afford to.
yeah,
Oh, you just
stresses
missed
you
that.
out. It stresses you
Stressing
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I need to eat
Yeah.
3 meals in the space of
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been in that situation.
Like before
Not
12
nice.
o'clock, I need to be on my third meal by 12:30.
Oh yeah, 3 meals before then, yeah.
I have to before the gym. I have to clock my 3 meals in.
So are you on 5 meals?
6. Yeah.
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 So I'm guessing some of them are carbless then.
1.
Yeah.
They're my carbless. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I've been trying, I don't know if it will help you because you're time manager as well. So before I always used to be on 6. Then when I started coaching myself, I put myself on 5. My calories went higher, so I pushed it to 6. Then I realized I loved being on 5. So I'm having 5 bigger meals.
Yeah.
But for time management wise, honestly helps a lot.
Really. I was on 5. I only changed it to 6 because I was in prep. So I got used to having 6.
For now, I think
because I was eating more, but I think I'd benefit on 5.
yeah, I think especially for now as well, with the time management that you talked about, 100% go 5.
Yeah.
I think will help you a lot.
Because when I was prepping, I used to be scared of running out of food in the night, and I always used to run out of food in the night. And there's nothing worse than sitting in bed hungry. That's
can't go
when
to
the
sleep.
demons hit you, and you're thinking, "Yo, that little sweet biscuit's downstairs. I need to go downstairs and get that." But yeah, you can't sleep either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst thing. Like, if I ever prep again, and possibly, hopefully, I am at some point, but I do want to make sure I can get my sleep right. Anyone that I know who preps quite easily, their sleep has always been good. That's the one thing I lack on sleep. When my sleep is broken, bro, everything becomes hard.
So, yeah.
Diet, training, everything. I've done that many years, but it's just sleep, man.
Yeah,
It gets to me.
My sleep's sick now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good about my sleep.
Yeah. How many hours are you getting now? Because you're getting extra hours.
Yeah, I'm getting like minimum 7.
That's good. Man.
6 to 7. Yeah. I want to go bed even earlier. I get excited about sleep now.
That's the oldness kicking in, bro. It is, bro. It is.
Excited.
Timer, what are we doing for time?
Hour?
Hour? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you one question then.
Well,
Okay, man. Okay, cool. What do you think I know you're not a parent, but what do you think parents need to do for the kids to live a good and healthy life?
be an example to them.
Yeah. And how would they do that?
Through whatever they do. So obviously I'm not a parent, but I've seen and been parented, and as you know, from when they're young, they're mimicking you. Get me? So if, okay, for example, you're going to McDonald's every day, they're seeing that. So then when they get older, they'll think it's all right. Oh, if dad's going to McDonald's every day, then I'm going to do that whilst I'm at school, whilst I'm at work. But if they see you meal prepping certain foods, having certain foods, they'll basically copy you, copycats. You know what I'm saying? Practically copycats. So it goes down to what do you want them to copy you about and make that right. But I'm not a parent, and it's so easy. It's like a talking. You know what I'm saying? Take the stage, man.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, be an example, because my kids see me do a lot of stuff. Like my daughter is always like, "I'm doing daddy's posing."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We do a lot of fitness things together. My son comes to the gym now. He actively tells me he wants to come to the gym. So for them to entertain that right now at this young age, yeah, we do like little workout videos on the TV. Yeah, and the fact that they want to do it, it means a lot to me, because it keeps me accountable as well. But big one, be accountable. Yeah, be an example. Yeah.
Like this your time and said they follow what you do.
Yeah, follow what you do, man.
You could tell them like that you can't be in a position where you're living an unhealthy lifestyle, then you're saying to your child, you need to do this when you haven't led that example.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I say to people, it's like, if you're a parent and you feel a certain way about yourself, but you're not feeling happy about yourself, feeling low confidence, feeling depressed, then surely you don't want your kids to feel the exact same way that you are feeling. So what do you have to do to break that cycle? You need to do something about it so they pick up everything that you're going to do. Start to go to the gym more, be more active, eat healthier. Even that, it doesn't relate to fitness, it's just become a better... If you got a son, you want to show him how to become a better man. Or we got daughters who want to make sure that they know how a man should be.
And your kids will keep you accountable as well, because they'll remind you.
Yeah.
Daddy, have you had
the cookies?
Cookies. They'll remind you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I
think that's something that people should, especially your parent, something that you should think about is like, your action will dictate what your child does. And,
At a certain age, a child don't have a mind of their own. You get me? It's only when you get older and okay, then cool, this is right from wrong, and I know that now I have to make this decision based on my actions, not based on my parents. But like from a young age, if you're doing something wrong, they're gonna do something wrong. If you're doing something right, they're gonna do that something right. Whatever you do is right to them. Do you get what I'm saying? So like you can tell certain parents when they have youngers, you can basically tell how the younger is gonna be based on their parents. You can. So it's like, okay, cool. Biggest example, I'd say, big up Scott Swench, his little one. I can tell.
Scott got bigged up so many times.
I know.
No, Scotty, if you're watching this, we need to
sponsor us, bro. Sponsor the podcast.
But he's been, he trains hard. He's been documenting his life with his son. You get me? And his missus as well. And I can just tell that child's gonna grow up.
Positive environment.
Exactly. Sporty. You get me? But that's the upbringing, because when you can see it, then you can kind of not judge but dictate, okay, cool, he's going through that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. Something to think about. But yeah, guys, we'll close this podcast here. Guys, just want to say thank you for obviously watching the podcast. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, something that we haven't done, we all obviously are coaches. So you can follow us on Coach by Sham, David Hammond, HD, and Timon King. Yeah, we'll put it on the description below. Anything that's fitness related, you can just DM us. And obviously, if there's any topics or questions that you want us to cover, DM us, and we'll be happy to take your advice. But yeah, man, see you for the next episode.
Peace out.
Peace.
Big up, 10th episode.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.